Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Anders Carlson ready to get us started. And we're underway from the bank. Here's Tylan Wallace on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So the offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And this one doesn't go far. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Andrews with the catch. And this one does not go far.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
4th down. Here's Jackson. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on downs.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential first down.
He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Justin Matabike making that stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. 3rd down give to Hall. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to the bank in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Pass is cut at the 9. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Hall. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Running it after the penalty. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Slot receiver headed left. He'll get this one to Adams. He has the New York touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Wallace with a return here. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A 9-yard rip on the ground there, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens driving ahead. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running once more with Henry. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
Yo. 13.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Well, you know this firsthand, partner. You get hit making a throw, you know this is a possibility, and that crowd cheer then confirmed it for him as he got